If you're like most small businesses, you have a great product, great customers, but your systems or ways of working could do with some improvement. If you're looking to identify ways you can streamline your business process and capture pockets of saved money, time, and effort in your business operations, this is the video for you. I will lay out step by step how you can optimize your operations. Hi, I'm Rebecca. I help small businesses pinpoint opportunities to enhance their operational efficiency and implement proven solutions to capture them by guiding them through my Optimise Your Operations program. This video takes you through the 5-step process. For more in-depth explanations of each step, please see the links below for the deeper dive video. Right, let's get started. So here are the 5 steps to optimize your operations. Define your goals, what's happening now, where are the opportunities, make the right changes, and stay on track. Step 1, define your goal. It's pretty surprising how often businesses don't know exactly how they make money. How they sustainably make money. I mean, they do know, but it often isn't in the forefront of their mind and hasn't been articulated, so they aren't optimizing for it. Okay, what am I talking about? If you sell shoes, you make money by selling shoes, right? Well, yes, but I'm talking about those interconnected activities and forces that lead you to sustainably make money. To sustainably make money selling shoes, you need customers to come back somehow. You need to ensure you're not getting all your shoes returned. You need to make sure you are changing what you have in stock. Every business generates profit in the same way. They exchange value for revenue while incurring costs at a lower rate. They sustain profit by ensuring the value delivered to the customer is worth more than they pay for it, and ensuring that customer spend is consistent or growing. Not all shoe retailers will have the same mechanisms. Maybe everyone loves your shop for the experience they get. Maybe people shop elsewhere for the price. Maybe elsewhere again, they know they'll get the latest trends. So the first thing I always do when I work with clients is to create a sustainable profit model for their business. This is a model that I've developed over the years to capture how businesses make money. To see a more in-depth video about this, please click on the link below. Step 2, what's happening now? Okay, so we know what our target is, we know what's important to get right and do more of. So what is happening now? What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? First thing you want to do is lay out your business process from inquiry to invoice. What are all the steps from a customer's perspective that happen from when a client knows they want to buy from you to when they walk away satisfied? Grab a piece of wall and some post-its. You're not trying to document every little detail of your process, just the broad steps that happen. Something like see advert, visit online store, make purchase, receive confirmation, purchase is shipped, receive parcel. The big buckets. Now we want to figure out what is happening in each step. Here we use my AID model, which stands for action, intention, decision, and error. In every step, some type of action takes place. You have some kind of intention of taking that action. Sometimes you make a decision, depending on other factors, and usually there are common errors that take place. List them all out. You can watch the more in-depth video to help with this stage. Your goal is to be a researcher. Don't try and fix stuff now. Just note what is happening. Yes, these are all the pots of gold for improvement, but resist until the next stage. Create a grid with your steps and across the top and the AID model buckets down as rows. Step 3, where are the opportunities? To find the opportunities, you build a bridge between your sustainable profit model from step 1 and your AID model from step 2 using the if-then technique. And here's how you do that. Pull out one thing from your sustainable profit model. Let's say you retain customers by always having the latest models in stock. That becomes the thing that you want to be better at, the then in the statement. So the second half of the sentence would be ... then we would have more of the latest models. Then you look at your aid model. Is there anything you could change that would result in that second half of a sentence? Maybe if we maintained our relationships with the fashion houses better, then ... You then repeat this until you're out of ideas. Once you have this exhausted list, you then rank them based on the impact on your business goals. So now we know where our opportunities lie. How do we design the right solutions? Step 4, make the right changes. Armed with your prioritized list of opportunities or problems, the next step is to work out the root cause of the issue so you can create something to address it. To get to the root cause, our old friend from high school, the 5 W's and an H. Why, where, what, when, who, and how are what you use. Ask these questions of your hypothesis. Why is this happening? When does it happen? Who does it happen for? And keep asking these questions until you get to the question behind the question, or the root cause, and until you land on a challenge that can be resolved by a change in perception, action, or decision. Let me take a pause there. In my experience, operational root causes fall into one or more of the following 3 buckets: perception, decision, or action. Perception challenges are when people don't understand what good looks like. They make false assumptions about what will drive the business forward in terms of sustainable profit. Decision challenges are when people don't take goal-aligned decisions because they don't have access to information at the right time or misinterpret the information they do have. Action challenges are those where people don't have tools at their disposal or take the right actions to drive your goals forward. When we're looking at our questions behind the questions or our root causes, we want to land on ones that could be resolved with a change in one or more of these behaviours. So let's take an example. Let's say one of your hypotheses was if we didn't run out of stock, then we wouldn't lose orders. Okay, why do we run out of stock? Could we be better at predicting needs? What factors contribute to demand? When do we know we've run out of stock? This is a decision problem. We aren't making the right decisions about how much stock to hold. Again, lay out each of your hypotheses and the questions behind the questions and whether the root cause lies in perception, decision, or action. Designing your solutions will now be reasonably easy. If you know you need to make better decisions about something, how will you get the right information? If you need to take a different action, do some training. My advice is always to work backwards from the behaviour you want to change and the goal you want to achieve, and that simple is best. And finally, make sure you track progress. Step 5, stay on track. How will you evaluate that things are better? What can you track to know you're doing better? Go back to your sustainable profit model. This is what you're optimizing for. Can you isolate cost savings or more customers to your website or whatever you have on that model? How can you track it and attribute it to the changes you've just made? If you aren't measuring that you've made a difference, you can't tweak and optimize further. If you have any questions or want help optimizing the operations of your business, please get in touch or visit my website, validpoint.co.uk. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.